Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you the location of all map data nodes for Ember Valley. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start like we always do, right next to the teleporter to the rainbow fields. From there, we're just going to fall down, well, drop down, fall down, and we are going to follow the road. So the first one that we are going to look for is in a big open area. So just follow this ramp up. And once we are up, we are going to take another ramp up. We are going to be constantly climbing. Now, guys, I have to be honest. I don't know if you already have the hover pack, but you really need it. Basically, getting to any of these is basically impossible without. But yeah, that's a challenge. Go ahead. So the very first one is right over there on that ledge. So let's just hover over there. And let's just get him immediately. So he is in the middle right over here in this big central area. So what we just did is we went from the teleporter, we just followed along, went up a few ramps to kind of gain some altitude, and then just got to this big central area with that pillar with a hole inside. Now from here we actually need to go both ways. So I'm going to first go right, but afterwards we're going to have to go left. So let's just go to this big mountainous area over here. And when we are at this fork, we're going to take a left. So we really want to climb up and we want to head really deep into the mountains, much deeper. So once we cut around the corner over here, we actually have the Crystal Gordo. So we are already back in the fog, but once you actually found him, you are actually golden because our map node is right over there on that ledge. So what you can actually do is just climb on top of the Crystal Gordo. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hover towards this ledge behind them. And now that we are here, we are actually basically already at the best altitude. So we're just going to hover around this corner to this little grassy area. And over here, you immediately have yourself the second map data node. There are also some pomegranates over here, and a lot higher, there are going to be even more. From here, we are going to just go back from where we came. So let's just go back once again to our Crystal Gordo friend. And from here, we can just go back the way we came until we're back at the very first map data node point. So we can just jump over here, I think. Okay, so once we're back in this big open area where we found the very first map data point, we just want to head in that direction with all the lava. So just go in that direction. Over here you will actually find this little, archway. Just go under it, follow this path, which is probably made of sand or ash. And here you just need to be a little bit careful with the feral boom slimes. I prefer to go a little bit higher. It's a little bit safer, unless you step into the lava like I did. I'm just going to jump on this big pillar. You don't really need to follow the exact route that I go, but we just need to go over here. So I'm just going to jump up here, once again on this archway. Once we are here, we are really close because the data point is right over there on this big pillar. Now, if you actually are down there, you actually have this geyser to get up here. So let's just go over here. We can actually walk on this little ledge, if I'm not mistaken. That almost went south really fast. And from this ledge, we can just hover to our last data point. So we actually have one here, one right over here, and then one which was kind of about here. And those were all the map data points for Ember Valley. Next, you should probably find all the map data points for Starlight Strand. And I will explain all that in this video right here, but don't click on it just yet. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything Slime Rancher 2 related. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.